Hey everybody, I'm back with the MAC haul today for the In a Groove collection, or is it On a Groove? I don't remember, but whatever. I ended up picking up more than I anticipated, of course. I originally just went there with the intent to get 2 lip products, and I was back to MACing for those. Like, literally, that was all I was gonna get because I'm like, I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. But once I made it there, it became a different story. The 2 lip products I got are called My Bluff. This one is really pretty. Like, at first I was like, it might be just, I don't know, too blah. But I tried it on and it made such a gorgeous nude lip. It's not really pigmented to me. Like, it's not a lot of color, at least not on my lips. It's not like a whole bunch of color, but it has enough, like, just to kind of tone up. My lips are really pink, so it tones down the color in there and just give it a nude. But this gloss set it off. If you want some of the cream sheens for my sisters or darker skin, I say this one is really pretty if you want it. And this, you've got it. And it just goes, it complements that lipstick really well. Like, when I first tried the lipstick, it's like, but once I put that gloss over it, I was like, oh yeah, get this, this it. So that was my original plan, to get that, to try that and see what it looked like. And find out they changed their back to MAC rules too. You can't use eyelash cases no more. You can't do, I think, eyeliners. It's a few other rules they made. And you can't back to MAC for cream sheens no more. You can only do lipstick, eyeshadow, or whatever. So I was pissed about that. It changed 3 days ago, and I'm like, well, nobody said anything, and I have all these damn eyelash cases and all this other stuff, so somebody about to give me some free lipstick, it's gonna go off up in here. But I got my stuff. That's all that counts. But just FYI for y'all. And I also got the Stero Rose. I know, it's sold out online. Like, before the collection even came up, it was already sold out. And I even have no intentions on getting this. It is like a, I don't know what it's described as on the website, but it's like a corally-ish, pinkish color. But on me, I have some on now. And I put on quite a bit just so you could kind of see it on camera. But I put some on in a store because I wasn't going to get it, but a lady decided that she had, like, reserved a few of them, and she decided she didn't want all of them. So I'm like, well, hey, let me get one. Then, like, after I tried it on, like, oh, I could wear that. I thought this is just for white people. Well, let me get 2, just in case. I could always, I'm probably going to use that one more for swapping on Makeup Valley because I know it's going to be a lot of people who want it, and I like the swap. So, this is what the color looks like. Let me see. Ooh, maybe you can see it better in this lighting. But it's really pretty for women of color. Like, it shows up. Because I was like, oh, it's just going to be just shimmer. It has shimmer in it, but that's not all you see. Like, I get plenty of color from this. Like, I don't know if you could tell right now, I put on a few swipes and I look like Lil' Kim type blush. So, definitely a go. If you can get it, it is, I don't know if I'll say it's worth the eBay prices it's going to be, but it's nice. It's really, really nice. I'm trying to cut back on collections because when I go to the CCO, I get real mad. And I'm like, I could have just waited. I ain't even opened it up yet. I could have just waited, save my 30% or whatever. And I also got a little bit of sunshine, and that's the brown orangey looking one. Now, for anybody who thought, and I honestly can't remember what collection this was with either. Man, I used to be good about this, but it was the one with those little mixed up blushes. Somebody know the name? Help me out, because my mind, like, I have no idea. But this is them side by side because I was like, I think that one might look, pretty much like it. This one, the brown in it is a little dark and both are shimmery. And for the new one, dual tone one, it's the brown is matte and then like the corally orange side has like some shimmer in it. And I can't really compare it to another color, but I would say that the shimmer in these are not as gritty like as this one. You feel me? Not really, huh? But let me see if I can get a good color payoff. The other one kind of reminded me of a lighter version of Taj Mahal, kind of sort of. I'm not real crazy about Taj Mahal though, but these are those two there. This is the new one that like real mattish looking one, and then the shimmer one is the old one. So they're different enough to get. The other one carries more orange to me. This new one has a browner to it. And so I may keep both. I have to try them on my face and see what they look like. If they look alike, this one going back. I'll wait till it go to the CCO. But those were it for the In the Groove collection. But since I was there, I also picked up two of the new pigments from the Olivia collection. And I got Later, which is, I couldn't decide between two. You know, I hate paying this new price for the pigments since they didn't decrease the size. And the dude had the nerve to tell a girl up in there, like, oh, no, they didn't decrease the size. They just made the tubes taller. I'm like, nah, they definitely decreased the size. But whatever. So this one is a purple. Like a purple with some kind of reflects type. And I looked on Scandalous Beauty. I don't know if y'all ever go to her blog. But she had some swatches of this already if you want to see better pictures. But it almost is really dark. But it has little glimmer reflex in it. So it's really pretty. I said this would be real good for like a smoky eye at night. Like a dark purple. I didn't get the other dark purple. Not off the page. The one that came out with Colorcraft. I didn't end up getting that one. So I was like, oh, well, let's get this one. And they're pretty smooth. So, that's that one. And I also got Partylicious. It's the teal color. And I wanted to compare this one to Cool Heat. Because I was like, to me, it reminds me of Cool Heat. But I couldn't remember exactly what Cool Heat looked like. Cool Heat is a collection that came out a little bit ago. But I ended up picking a shadow up from the CCO. Like last year sometime or something. These are really buttery though. Yeah, you know how some pigments are just chunky? But that's that blue. And I thought the blue would stand out. I was like, I'll probably put some of that blue on. Throw some brown in the crease. Oh yeah, definitely. And oh, speaking of the blue, let me show y'all something. I brought this dress to go with it because I was like, oh, it kind of, you know, has the same color as my new pigment. So I had something that just came from Forever 21, and it's a one shoulder dress thing, really fitted, make my body look alright, you know. So, but those are the two pigment, Partylicious and did I say Fever? Later, so wrong. But it's purple and blue. I know it really looks black on this camera, but I swear it's like purple with little reflex. But if you had to pick one, I'll say the blue one might be, I guess, the standout because MAC don't have any other pigments like this one. But the purple, I don't know, just get both of them because obviously I couldn't decide. So that is it for my MAC haul. And I wanted to show y'all what this looked like on camera. So you can see, you know, because I know a lot of times I need to see it on the lips. I have on Sis today with some Revlon gloss over it. But see, my lips are so pink that it throws off a lot of the looks I do. So I've been trying to do nudie lips lately. And see, like I told you, there's not a whole lot of color in it for my lips. So just kind of mute out the red. And then throw some of this gloss on top. See? Just like a real muted look. So, thank y'all for watching. If you have any questions, leave it down below. I just noticed I had comments and stuff on other videos, so I'm about to respond back now. But if you have anything else, that's it. Bye, y'all.